Casey Field Wrestling Takes is back. I know it's NXT night. Um, I'm not even watching the show right now because that's right now NXT is buried. That's I'm sorry, it is. You know, but as you can see, everybody who I'm about to talk about is basically in the search bar because I want to give my take on all the news that broke on what's going on. So first, I'm gonna talk about Adam Cole. Let me talk about Adam Cole. So late Sunday night, news broke that Adam Cole's contract is coming to a close and that he has not resigned. So fans was getting giddy and hoping potentially that he comes over and joins his lady and all his friends who are over in AEW. How do I feel about Adam Cole coming to AEW? I think it would be great, but I don't know why I still feel like he might resign. Now, if he comes, that's excellent. That's excellent because they got multiple storylines they can do with the elite and all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Um, it would be huge because the couple was together. And then finally, like I said, I don't know what this boy waiting on. I'm like, bro, come on, put a ring on it. Yo, you and DMD make an outstanding couple. Put a ring on it, man. Just come on. But that's my take. I'm listen. Everybody was going crazy. I'm like, I'm not gonna be crying over spilled milk if he resigns with the WWE because I feel like he has established himself as a WWE lifer. But we all know the moment he comes up to the main roster, Vince McMahon is gonna have him doing some of the most dumbest stuff on the planet because Vince does not build for the future. I tell you every day, my heart goes out to Triple H. It's like Triple H is wasting his time in NXT. He's wasting his time. I'm like, bro, it's like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So listen, I'm with Adam Cole regardless of this decision. If he stays, great. If not, if he comes to AEW, that's even better. But I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk if he decides to stay with NXT and the WWE. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the breaking news that took place yesterday morning. The same night, everybody was also saying that a big name was possibly leaving WWE. Sure enough, Mr. Rick Flair. Now, listen, me personally, I'm not a Rick. Well, here it is. I respect Rick Flair in the game. He is definitely the dirtiest player in the game, but I'm not really on the Ric Flair bandwagon like most people are. Um, But here's the deal. So now everybody is speculating him coming over to AEW, joining the Four Horsemen and all this crazy stuff. It's a slippery slope. First of all, I personally think Ric Flair should just call it a day. Call it a career, bro. You done everything. You have done everything. Really don't need to see you in AEW. Me, I don't need to see you. This might trigger a whole lot of AEW fans, but I really don't need to see Ric Flair in AEW. I just don't. But if the man decides to come, you already know who's coming right after him. And that's one of the major reasons I do not want him coming to AEW. It's the woman that's standing right next to him in this picture right over here. You can't see me, but I'm pointing directly at the picture. Right to your right, upper right, right above, right next to Adam Cole. I do not want his daughter in AEW. I am sorry to the Charlotte Flair fans out there, to the people who think this woman is the greatest female wrestler of all time. You are sadly mistaken. If you didn't see that foolishness that took place last night on Monday Night Raw between her and almost the hero Nikki Ash, I'm sorry. Listen. This is no disrespect to Charlotte. I think Charlotte is a decent looking woman. I think she is okay in the ring, but I do not want that woman in AEW. I don't because she's going to destroy the AEW women's division. Keep her the heck away from AEW. This is why I said if Ric Flair comes, she's coming right behind him, regardless of whenever her contract signs or whatever. But I do not want that woman in AEW. I think the women are doing fine. I think if you add a Ruby Riott, that would be outstanding. I'll prefer a Sasha Banks or a Bayley to come over than to see that woman come. I'm serious. I'm not, this is not even a hate thing. People gonna say I'm hating on Charlotte. I ain't hating on Charlotte. I just do not want to see that woman in AEW, period. She can stay over in WWE land and bury that division all she wants. I'm good. I don't need to see her at all, man. I'm just telling you the bold-faced truth. Now, Miss Ronda. This woman has been silent. Apparently, she got pregnant. I'm like, well, she's gonna be gone another whole year and a half or so. Uh, she's trending because she decided to chime in on the whole situation surrounding Bray Wyatt. Let me type in. Let me go to her Twitter page and let me actually read what she said because I definitely don't. I don't want to butcher what she said. I want everybody to see it for themselves. Cause I saw a whole lot of WWE heads talk about she preaching and she on point. I'm like, y'all just eat everything up. Anybody from WWE, y'all just eat that stuff up. Y'all really do. Y'all just eat this stuff up. Y'all think everything is great. I'm like, y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. So this is what this woman said. She decided to say this. She said, I've seen you same fans chanting. Now she's referring to what took place last night during almost just a majority show. Everybody was chanting "We Want Wyatt" and CM Punk because obviously, listen, my city is a hardcore wrestling city, and we gonna make all kind of crazy noise regardless of what's being presented in front of us. I'm just trying to tell y'all that right now. But she said, I've seen you same fans chanting "We Want Wyatt" last night, chanting "We Want Beach Balls" over WWE Bray Wyatt performing. It's if it's the WWE if the WWE treated him like he was expendable. I'm sorry, y'all. If the WWE treated him like he was expendable, it was because you ungrateful idiots did first. First of all, who the heck is she talking to? Most people is hardcore heavyweight fans of this guy. Now, some people are saying that she's referring to back in 2018. I don't even remember that because I told y'all WWE for me, I'm in and out when it comes to WWE. Like I said, more likely for me, the way I know what's going on is what everybody talk about on Twitter land. But most likely, I'm not. I'm telling you, outside of SmackDown and a little bit of NXT, I just can't mess with what's going on in WWE land. I'm sorry. Like, this is no knock against you WWE heads. You guys love this stuff, but me, I just can't. WWE makes me not want to be a wrestling fan. But when she said this, I'm like, girl, you could have just sat down and be quiet. You could have just kept your mouth shut. Don't say a word. Don't say nothing. But she said something, and she got everybody going at it. Everybody now it's split. You got most of the cats who know what they talking about going at her. Then you got the ones who actually think everything that somebody from WWE says against the fans is great. They on point with it. They think what she said was outstanding. They thought it was great. Me, I think it's just bull jive. I think she just should have kept her mouth shut, focus on starting a family, whatever she planned on doing with her and her husband. Then hurry up and get back in the ring if she plans on coming back in the ring. But like I said, this is what goes on. This is how wrestling is, y'all. It's like everybody got to get triggered, then they got to say something. It's just silly, man. But it is what it is, man. I know I'm probably gonna get a whole lot of WWE fans gonna tell me I'm tripping about it, but what y'all think? Did y'all think she was on point? Did y'all think she had a point, or did you think she tripping and she out of line and she should have just kept her mouth shut? Hit the comment section up. This your boy Casey Phil King Self for Life. Depends. More than likely I will be back with an NXT review. I'm not sure if it will be tonight, but if it is, expect it. But like I said, it's coming. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whatever. This your boy Casey Phil King Self for Life. I'll let you boy.